Oh, you look beautiful. Oh, hon. You look beautiful. Love you, Jess. Let me look.
You look really nice.
Thank you. That's good. Thanks.
Are you ready to do this?
Huh? Yeah.
I'm like more excited than anything.
Are you? Good. Okay.
All right.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. I'm ready.
Fast forward thinking, would you rewind and let us in? Pieces fall tonight.
First off, Madison, you look beautiful tonight. You and this day couldn't get any more perfect. You're the love of my life, my best friend, and my greatest confidant. I've fallen in love with you over and over again these past 6 years. I still can't believe today is the day I get to call you my wife.
What do you say?
Standing beside you in this moment is everything I dreamed of and more. You look so handsome today, and I don't know how I could possibly be more in love with you than I am right now. When we walked into each other's lives 6 years ago, I had no idea how important you would be to me.
Madison and I met during the first days of basic cadet training at the United States Air Force Academy. We shared our love for dance as we endured brief moments of happiness during the most grueling 6 weeks of basic. Freshman year was some of the most challenging times of our lives. I'm so grateful that I found my best friend early on at the academy.
It's so beautiful. I love the girl. Kyle and I met growing up. We played hockey together, and it was our first year together, each on a new team. You know, I invited him over for our first sleepover, and from then on, Kyle put on the greatest comedy performance of a lifetime in front of my brother and I. That's why I love Kyle. He's just one of the funniest and most honest, lovable guys that I know.
There is nothing more satisfying than watching your daughter become her own woman. As I look at you today, on your wedding day, I think about all that you have accomplished. You have graduated from the Air Force Academy. You've jumped out of airplanes. You've learned to fly those airplanes so you don't have to jump out of them. You have become what your mom and I dreamed of. A woman of dedication, compassion, and love.
After knowing Kyle for almost as long as Madison, I know there's no man more worthy of your love and intense loyalty.
You were the first person who made me feel seen and understood. Our deep friendship quickly blossomed and has ignited into a one-of-a-kind love that I treasure so much. There is no doubt in my mind that I want to grow old with you, Kai.
From the very beginning, you've amazed me, captivated me, and challenged me in ways I couldn't imagine. I love that you are always willing to try new things that make me happy. I love that you continue to go above and beyond for me and others around you every day, no matter what. You're simply contagious.
I want you two to close your eyes for a second. I want you to go back to that night that you two met. What were your thoughts? What did you feel?
Madison and Kyle met second semester of freshman year. A guy in my calculus class asked me out. Pax, where you at? Thank goodness I can't do derivatives, right? And I said I would only go if we made it a double date. Thankfully, he agreed, and he said he had the perfect guy in mind, his friend Kyle.
The way that he was talking about her and just the look on his face, I could tell even before I met Madison that she was going to be the one for him.
Kyle, you could have gone on with your evening without another thought, but you didn't. You texted Madison. Why?
You had this sparkle in your eye that completely lit up my world. It made my heart stop. I remember thinking to myself, I hope you look at me like this forever. How lucky would I be to be the person you love forever?
Kyle, I only had 2 conditions for the man who was going to marry my daughter. That he loved her as much as her mother and I do, and that he would treat her the way she deserves to be treated, like the most important person in your life. It didn't take long for her to find the man that met both criteria.
You are truly 2 special and driven people that make the ultimate power couple, and I can't wait to see where life takes you. So please raise your glass to my best friend and her best friend.
To family and friends, to new family and new friends, and to marrying the love of my life. Cheers.
So today, as we take our first steps hand in hand, I promise to walk beside you as your best friend.
I vow to be faithful, supportive, and always cherish our precious time together.
I love this life we're creating together, and I couldn't feel more grateful to be marrying you here today.
In the end, I will choose you every second, every minute, every hour of every day, a million times over again.
Kyle and Madison, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Kyle, you may kiss the bride.